We've all been hearing about it on the radio, on TV, in newspapers. Horror-related deaths are on the rise. Whether it's werewolves, ghosts, or even demon-possessed dolls, their kill counts are growing more and more every day. Don't sit back and wait to become a victim. Take the first step in securing your survival by ordering my video series, Surviving Horror, today.
Groovy.
In this video series, based on my New York Times bestseller, Surviving a Horror Movie, a guide for beginners, we will cover everything you need to know to make sure you live to see sunlight. We have tips on stopping your horror movie before it even begins. This includes pointers like not reading Latin words that you've found written in books bound in human flesh, calling the cops and turning yourself in when you hit someone with your car while celebrating winning the big game, even though you'll lose that big scholarship. Tell your friend who's going to film a documentary about a local urban legend in the woods that you're busy that weekend and won't be able to make it. And many, many more. You'll also learn universal survival tips that will improve your odds of making it through the night. These tips include: don't be a jerk. There's nothing these monsters like more than giving someone their just desserts. Avoid becoming the kind of death people cheer for by simply being nice. Don't resolve your character arc. If you have nothing left to give to the story, the only thing you have left to contribute is to the kill count. Never walk backwards towards a doorway. Make sure to always be asking yourself, is there a chance someone could be yelling at me? Look behind you. If there is, move to a safer spot in the room, preferably a corner. But we don't stop there. We dig into the special rules that will help you stay alive no matter what specific nightmare you find yourself living. Here's an excerpt from our video on ghosts to give you a sample of what you'll learn. If you find that your house is infested with the spirit of someone who has passed from our mortal realm, the first thing you'll want to do is determine the level of friendliness of the spirit. It would be a shame to cast out a friendly specter, especially if they were just a child who died because they got sick after sledding all day. Or even worse, if they were a former lover. If the ghost does turn out to be someone you like, you should try to help them resolve any unfinished business that they may have. This can include solving their murder, exposing a crooked business partner, or telling their estranged daughter that even though they weren't around all that much, they really did love them. If you live with children or any animals, make sure to take any warnings that they give you extremely seriously. It's always easier to get rid of a ghost when they're only whispering to your child at night, as opposed to possessing a tree and crashing through your bedroom window. If you're unlucky enough to find out that your house was built on some type of ancient burial grounds, you unfortunately have no other option than to move. Make sure you do a little more research next time, and remember that sellers will always take shortcuts.
You only move the headstones!
And as in-depth as we go in that subject, we cover all of our subjects in an equal amount. So when purchasing this video series, you will learn how to protect yourself from mummies, swamp creatures, killer sharks, aliens, vampires, werewolves, zombies, the devil, demons, killer dolls, supernatural and mortal serial killers, kaiju, sea snakes, mermaids, mermen, dragons, Bigfoot, Mothman, the Jersey Devil, El Chupacabra, gremlins, the Loch Ness Monster, killer robots sent from the future to kill you and your unborn children, and Batboy. No matter the horror that you find yourself up against, this series of videos will give you the knowledge to protect yourself and the ones you love. And if you order in the next 30 minutes, I'll double the order. That's right, I'll send you 2 copies of every video. And as an extra bonus, I'll also include this salad spinner at no extra charge. Order now.